Hello, it's Sonic here. For right now, I'm just going to be doing some Rayman Legends. Specifically, for those of you who've seen the title of the video, the Rayman Legends challenges for today, or in my case, for this week, since for me they reset every Monday. Okay. Also, if you enjoy my content, make sure you leave a like. If you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe. Definitely help out. After I get done with Rayman Legends, I'll be on Minecraft, and totally surprising enough, I'll be probably attempting more Minecraft speedrunning. Which, for those of you that have seen, for anyone who's seen my other loads of speedrunning attempts on my channel, they're probably thinking by now, like, dude, you just keep doing speedrun attempts and, like, never getting to the end most of the time, except for those, like, 2 or 3 times, and, blah, blah, blah. You're probably thinking, like, man, why do you keep, trying to stream this stuff and having to beat it once and all that? At least most people will probably be thinking all that, which, you're right, I haven't beat Minecraft yet, and I don't blame you to think all that. And you probably have the very right to, because even I'm not checking myself about that. But you're also probably thinking, like, man, if you haven't beat Minecraft, I'm like, some people are probably thinking too, like, well, you're always doing a hard mode if you do it on easy. Well, anyone who's thought of that, okay, so there's just, I've thought about speedrunning Minecraft on easy mode. Probably more, I've probably thought about it more times than some would admit, but I've thought about it a lot sometimes, because I figured, well, it's chaotic trying to do it on hard mode, but here's the reason I never did it on easy mode like I thought. Because easy mode, like, the difficulty mainly determines, like, 3 things. One, 2 things. So the one thing with reducing the difficulty to easy is that mobs will do less damage. So like on hard mode, zombies do like 2 hearts of damage, which is the equivalent of 4 hit points for those of you who are uneducated about the hit point system because you're used to the hearts. So like when I say, oh, by the way, I don't know if I've already said in my other videos, but if I ever refer to a number as hit points, just know that every half a heart is equal to 1 hit point. So if I ever refer to a number by hit points, then just divide that number by 2, or basically cut that number in half to get the amount of hearts I'm referring to. So like if I say like that did like 4 hit points of damage, just know that I mean 2 hearts of damage, but it's the same thing. Like, so for those of you who don't know, that's, hit points are a thing, and when you're in Minecraft, for those of you who play Minecraft and don't know what I'm talking about, when you look at, like, your sword, like, if you have, like, a diamond sword, okay, it should say, like, +7 attack damage or something. And you might think, oh, well, that might be, like, 7 hearts right there. But then you hit someone with it, and they're not on 3 hearts. And then when you realize it takes more hits to kill them, you're like, they're supposed to do 7 hearts of damage, right? So theoretically it should hit them, kill them after 2 hits, but it doesn't. It takes 3. And the reason is, because that 7 is not the amount of hearts it does. For those of you who don't know, that's the amount of hit points of damage it does. And the amount of hit points is just, like I said, every half a heart counts as a hit point. So, in fact, that actually only does 7 hit points, which is only 3.5 hearts, because 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So, you're only doing 3.5 hearts with that diamond sword. Now, technically, if you want to know how much you have to do by critting them, then that's where you do the math on that, which every critical hit you get is like a 1.5 times damage rate. So, like, say your fist, for example, okay? When you hit someone regularly with your fist, it does half a heart, right? When there's no armor involved or anything like that, and it's just fist to fist. And then when you crit someone, it appears to only do one half a heart, right? But it doesn't. Because I actually did the math on some of this stuff once. And when you hit someone regularly, just slap them with your fist, it doesn't half a heart. But when you crit them, it seems to only do half a heart. But if you slap them twice, it does a whole heart total. But if you crit somebody twice in a row with their fists, you'll see that adds up to a heart and a half. And that's where you get your 1.5 times crit rate from. So that diamond sword, if you do 2 crits on someone, they'll actually do 1.5 times more than if you just regularly stab them twice. So if you want, like, what did I say, 3.5 hearts for 1 hit, so you can do 7 hearts in 2 hits, but what's 7 times 1.5? Well, we already know that 7 divided by 2 is 3, just take that, or 3.5, so just take that 3.5, add to that 7.5, you get 10.5, right? So critting someone twice with a diamond sword could have killed them if they're unarmored. You know, assuming they don't just instantly regen like that half a heart or whole heart or something. You know, but I'm just saying, when you do the numbers out, as long as you don't have it wrong, then you'll find how amazing it is when it comes to killing someone with what you've, in ways you thought wouldn't be possible. Some scenarios that you thought wouldn't be possible, but when you look at the numbers, you'll see that it works out differently. So, but yeah, that's what I mean when I say hit points. For some of you that don't know as much, that's just, like I said, that's just, that many half a hearts, which, yeah, you can just do the conversion from there, like I explained before. But, yeah, so, but anyway, yeah, so one thing is an easy mode, the mob. It's like, okay, so normal mode, the mobs do the average amount of damage. Because in hard mode, they actually do more damage. And on hard mode, zombies regularly do 2 hearts of damage. And normal mode, I think they only do 1.5 hearts of damage. In easy mode, they probably do like the hard mode. So that's one thing it affects, which isn't even the biggest thing for me. But the second thing, and of course it doesn't just go for zombies, obviously, it's just mobs in general. I'm just, using zombies as a good example because I know the zombie damage pretty well, because since I don't die. So yeah, and the other thing, the other effects, like on easy mode, with your hunger bars, on easy mode, you'll only starve until you lose like half of your health, like when you run out of food bars, it'll start hurting you until you get to 5 hearts. Once you get to 5 hearts, it doesn't hurt you anymore. And then in normal mode, it'll drain health until you get to half a heart, and then it won't kill you. On hard mode, you can starve to death. Like on hard mode, if you completely starve yourself, it will actually kill you all the way if you let it go on hard mode. That's the only 2 things I can think of that it affects. Because obviously even on easy, there'll still be, the neutral mobs that can still hurt you, but not that they're hostile. Like, iron golems are neutral because they can be useful, or at least they can be not hurtful until you hurt them. Which, again, even on easy mode, they'll still do damage. It's just on hard mode, things are just harder. But it does not affect how easy it is for me to find structures. Because when you look, for anyone who can, or has seen it on the Minecraft here, if you, go to, as you're loading up a world, and you look at, the description of different difficulties, like easy, normal, and hard, none of those things, not even peaceful, will say anything about the structures, or things that involve finding stuff. So it doesn't increase my chances of finding a fortress when I need it, and it doesn't decrease my chances of finding a bastion when I don't need it. Because for any of you guys who've watched most of my speedrun attempts, you'll see that that's been my main problem. Well, one, more so not being able to be lucky enough to find a fortress, or let alone having enough stuff to be confident that I won't get destroyed, but more updated times, I started having the problem of finding so many bastions, like they're so common, it's like common enough that, well, it's either A, I get very unlucky and always find a bastion around like almost every other corner, or B, like some other times I just keep not finding anything at all. And honestly, that kind of sucks because, okay, that also sucks, but you know, it just really sucks that I can't like find the fortresses because of all the bastions, and it sucks because they're making that stuff way more common, which is nice when you're not trying to speedrun Minecraft and you want to find a fortress. When you aren't trying to worry about finding a fortress when it's like miles away from you. But when you're trying to speedrun Minecraft, you gotta worry about that because it's like, well, there's like no fortress. I mean, unless if you're very lucky. Sometimes I don't know how far back it was that I showed it off, but there was one time, probably quite long ago, that I actually showed off one of my older worlds. There was a world that I had I showed off on YouTube that was like from like the old Minecraft, like the older edition Minecraft. And that was like 500 something days played on it or something, where I started having like that big old area that I was in the process of working on, mining out for this world called Slime Rooms back then. Yeah, that kind of stuff. My nether spawn, I actually spawned in a fortress and stuff like that, which is not bad. That's just probably pretty good. Not Bronze Cup, I've been seeing that. But yeah, that's not entirely true, but I'm not gonna base this on facts. So it's like when I'm in like survival worlds, or like when I'm in much of a less speedrunning kind of manner, I get luckier with it. And then when I'm actually trying to speedrun it, it's like all that luck goes out the window. Even then, even if I have that much luck to spawn in a fortress in the nether on the speedrun attempt, I probably wouldn't be able to do everything right away because I know, at the end of the day, okay, the wither skeletons are a pain enough as it is. Even on easy mode, they'd still be a pain. And it's not because of the damage they do in the melee, it's if I even get hit by one, they wither away, which, I mean, any Minecraft player who's been in the nether who's even touched a wither skeleton will know that. You know. And then you have, like, the blazes, if it's exposed, you have the gas, skeletons, possibly, hoping you don't hit a pigman, or hoping it doesn't cross over with the crimson biome, you don't get a bunch of piglins after you, you know, which, that's never real, I've barely ever had that happen. Or if it crosses over, or it ends up being by a warped biome, you gotta hope the enderman, you know, you gotta hope you don't aggravate the enderman, looking at their eyes funny, and hoping they don't just start forming an ender army in the nether coming after you. Because, yeah, there's just so much to worry about. And, I don't know. It's, like I said, I think switching it to easy would make a difference. And if anyone thinks I'm wrong about that, if anyone, oh, by the way, what's up, going next on? And if anyone thinks that I'm wrong to say that easy mode won't change anything for me, then that's probably one of two reasons, or two of many reasons. And that's one, because, well, really, just what I said earlier, that, you know, mobs will do less damage, which makes it easier not to die by them. And also, too, that starving, you know, the starving factor, too. But, like I said, I will think those are my main concerns, because mobs doing damage, that's just my skill, like, play. The luck is where I have the issue. But if I could have better luck in finding these fortresses, or the fortresses just not easier to find, I'd be fine. Or a lot more fine with it. So I'm not worried about the mobs damage, or the worries of starvation. I don't even know if I've ever starved to death in a speedrun. I mean, I may have. I'm not really... You know, actually, it's funny. There was one time I seen... I think it was like a couple, maybe days ago or something like that. I was seeing this little YouTube video, and there, I guess, some like speed running tournament where it's like you know, so many people, like, I don't know if it's why it has to be the exact same seed, but I don't know if it'd be like everyone being in the world at once, or if it'd just be like, everyone just having a copy of the seed and at the same time. And then and the way that I saw the video was like, I watched a video of someone basically watching some of the other people. So basically, someone that's just watching and spectating and basically announcing while they're at it and stuff like that. And yeah, they had like, and it wasn't like and it's not like one of those things where like there was like cut clips. Like it was like live footage. Obviously, it wasn't live at the time, but like at the time that the videos were being made, it was like live. So like you wouldn't see, because this is like edited kind of footage, and then there's like live kind of like there's like unedited or uncut, and then there's like the cut, which is like and it was like all uncut, and I seen how they did it, and I'm just still wishing I could get that lucky. But yeah. Uh, uh, okay, this challenge is okay, why did I just do that? Oh, by the way, GH, if you're still online, or if you can get online if you want, we can meet up in a place of this game. Ah, is there any trophies you still need for this game, GH? Because, like, if you need anything that involves the challenges, I can actually help you with that. I know there's two achievements, or I mean trophies that deal with the challenges. And I think that's just beating your friend's score. Oh, actually there's more, but as far as like, there's two trophies that involve beating other people's scores and stuff. And that usually basically requires like friends and stuff. So if you need any of those achievements or trophies, I can help you with that. Oh my god. What is going on here? Okay. Alright. Oh, of course it's gonna do that to me. Alright, that's much better. That's a much better score than before. Okay, that's all. 65.50 for awesomeness points, which I'm not even worried about getting up on the leaderboard, because the top person has... Oh, I'm sorry, the top person on PlayStation has 296,750 awesomeness points. Which, trust me, they're not even the top of the whole entire leaderboard. Because on Xbox, there's a top person that has like over 360-something thousand. Because I looked at this stuff on there too. So, which also tells me that this is just like basically just only for that kind of like platform. But these are not like cross-platform leaderboards, just specific to the platform you're on. So like that leaderboard I was looking at was specific to PlayStation, since I'm on PlayStation. When I look on Xbox, it's only specific to Xbox players because that's what I was on at the time. Meaning that in order to really know if you're actually on top of the leaderboard for those things, you would have to look on all the different platforms this game is on and look at all that, stuff. All the different platforms that there are possible and see if your score is better than theirs. Let's see if I can do best. Score. Score. And actually, let's see. Okay, this game is not at the top. Why is it? Okay, hold on. Oh, shoot, that's right. I got all my trophies for this game quite a while back ago. Or a long time ago, something like that. Okay, here we go. Found it. Compare trophies. Honestly, searching for your name will just be quicker somehow. I search on this, and then okay, I think it's probably gonna be closer down here though, right? Yeah. So one of your friends scores in a challenge. Beat your friend's scores, and the challenge is 30 times. Yeah, so this is the base one because this one is just doing it once. This other one is just doing it 30 times. And oh wait, I'm already in compare mode. Okay. Also, I just realized the video for the stream is currently like paused, so it's not streaming the video at all right now. It's only the audio. Just kick it. Random one kung fu game. And then recent final announcements. Okay, so you're missing the competitive trophies, which are these two, and then you're missing the kung fu, and then you're missing the final level of awesomeness, which the final level of awesomeness you just keep doing. Once you beat everything else in the game that there is to beat, you just keep doing challenges and get as high of a cup score as you can every day and every week that you can, and eventually you'll get awesomeness levels from awesomeness points in the cups. So that's for that one. And for these two, like I said, I can help you with these. The Kung Fu on Xbox, you would easily just have to have two different controllers and do it locally. But with PlayStation, since we can share play, if you ever decide to re-download your Rayman Legends, get on it, go to the Kung Fu, provided that you can, and then share play me and make sure we can play with each other, and I'll help you get that one. So you just have to win one Kung Fu game, and I'll just basically let you win and stuff. That way you can get that one if you want. And then, so yeah. But that's up to you. Like I said, I already got all the trophies for the game. So, alright. Also, let's see. I know I should do something. Oh, you're already right there. Alright, I'm gonna invite you to a PlayStation party. Alright, party settings. Party type close. Okay, yeah. Hello.
Uh, right now I'm doing something on Dreams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can, whenever, if you ever decide to re-download this game, I can help you with that Kung Fu
Alright.
achievement and the other ones.
Alright.
And like you said, with Xbox, you'd have to do that Kung Fu with two local controllers, but since we can share play on this platform, I can just help you with that. So,
Oh.
and
Well, I
like
don't
it's
have an Xbox, so yeah.
one like for place like since you're on PlayStation, we can just share play to get you that trophy. I happen to be lucky enough to have two separate controllers when I got it, so I was able to do it by myself for PlayStation. But and I'm also lucky enough on Xbox for the same reason. But on PlayStation, we can just share play each other and we can do it that way.
I mean, I
But
guess
you would
that
have,
could work.
yeah, although
I
you
mean,
would have to,
I can just re-download the Rayman. I
yeah.
mean, that's pretty easy.
Now I do
I
know
I
enough
have
about SharePlay. You would have to host a SharePlay because whoever would be joining to the SharePlay would be considered a visitor. Just just the duration of SharePlay. So if I host it and you join, it won't. It may not give you the trophy for like your main account. It might just I don't know if it would. So probably better if you hosted it and we do it, and I can just
I
be the
mean,
visitor.
I guess. I
So
mean, I'm already re-downloading Rayman, so yeah.
all right.
Okay, it's This might take some time for it to re-download, so I guess I could. Yeah. Alright, just have to wait then. Yeah, for my achievements, I will need the. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I think it's just kick. Yeah. So practically, I'll just have to win one Kung Fu game. I
Yeah,
think it's yeah,
and it's
and for the others, I'll just have to
you're
reach
just
the final level of awesomeness. Yeah,
you're just gonna have
I
to grind the challenges until you get the final level of awesomeness, because that's what I had to do, and that's
all
what I'm
right.
going to do once.
So it says beat one of your friends' scores in the challenge. Okay. Beat your friend's scores in the challenge 30 times. Okay, now that could seem easy enough for me, but I mean, yeah,
And I'm not sure
it's
why it's showing. I don't know. That is for people who.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Let me share play through the challenges
Oh,
too with that.
it's gonna take me about 10 minutes to for me to do all this. I mean, for it to download.
All right.
Yeah, one thing for sure, I I mean the last time I played Rayman, I didn't really like reach the final awesomeness, which I was supposed to, so yeah, I stopped playing with it for a while and I didn't really at least do my best. So yeah,
Yeah,
like
because I'm not gonna lie,
yep.
it just takes a while, and it's mainly because I actually did the math once on it. Like, once you get to level 10, you are at around 4,000 awesomeness points, and you need 6,000 to get to the final level. And I did the math once. Just from the challenges alone, there's 14
Wait, hold
challenges
on.
a week.
That takes a lot of points just to finish it?
Yeah, from 4,000 to 6,000, that's 2,000. And like I said, that's once you reach level 10, you get 4,000 roughly.
Damn.
If there's two challenges a day, 7 days a week, that's 14 challenges a week. But you also have your two weekly challenges a week, which is a total of 16 challenges a week. Even if you got a platinum or diamond awesomeness cup on every single challenge of the week, which is 16 diamond cups, even if you got all that, 50 points apiece adds up to 800 points a week. That still would take at least a few weeks to get there, right? Now, here's the kicker. If you only got gold cups all the time, because the diamond ones are next to impossible to get, because of some of these other really crazy people that still play this game and still go for crazy scores and are better than me, then if you get gold cups, that's only 1/5 of that, which is 160 a week, which is going to take you 5 times the amount of time. And if it takes almost 3 weeks with all the diamond cups, it's going to be about, I guess, 15 would be 5 times that. Like, I
Damn.
think you're looking at least a couple months here. A few months, I mean. A few months at least. And that's just from 4,000 to 6,000. That's not accounting for if you already went anywhere past that, or if you're not even at 4,000 yet. That's just accounting for from 4,000 onwards.
Yeah, I guess
So
that
it's so
I guess
that
that does take a long time.
yeah, it did for me on both PlayStation and Xbox when I got the trophies and achievements for it. Took me a long time. Mostly. Now I will say though, there is one thing with the challenges that can speed that up a little bit because with the challenges, there's a map. Well, there's something with the challenges, some sort of glitch you can do, and because of the way one of the types of challenges are set up, it can help you get a diamond cup easily. if you're willing to wait it and waste a bunch of time for it to work. But the thing is, there's if the right map and the right type of challenge falls in the right spot, like it has to be a certain map, a certain type of objective, and it has to be a non-extreme, I think, challenge in order for this little thing to work. I don't know if I've already done it on YouTube or not, but if not, I'll do it real quick. Because there's this
Uh,
new glitch that if you have the right kind of map and objective in a non-extreme challenge, it will actually allow you to kind of get outside of the map from the top. And if you go to the right side once you get out there, if you do it right, it will allow you to just fall. Now you can still get hurt and killed, which is actually a good thing. You know, otherwise you'd be falling forever and wouldn't be able to do anything. But you can just fall freely and try to most avoid hitting the levels for dying and then fall for a long time because it's going to take a little bit to get a guaranteed diamond cup because some of the crazy score that seems that kind of stuff is going up into hundreds of kilometers, which 100 kilometers of free falling takes, I think, half an hour if you're free falling. And I did the math,
okay.
and I did all the numbers on it too. And 18 seconds, I think, is what I had. You would fall like 1,000 meters, I think, or something. And
Yeah,
180
actually does
seconds
take
would
a long
be
time.
10,000 meters, which would be 3 minutes, which means 30 minutes you have 100,000, which means in 1 hour you don't have 200,000 meters, which is or 200,000, which is
Oh,
200 kilometers. See, I already did the numbers once
oh,
because there was a
oh,
point where I can abuse this too, but only on. But I only really did it just for the ultimate points. Ever since I completed those trophies and achievements, I didn't do that anymore and stuff.
hmm.
And anytime I want to go show it off, I wouldn't actually have it saved as my score because it'd be unfair otherwise. Like, it is kind of unfair with it being a glitch that the last I know it actually works, but that's why I only did it when I needed the achievement of trophies. And as soon as I got it, I just stopped doing it and I only just showed it off for those who still need it. So I don't really recommend doing it just for fun. I only recommend doing it if you actually need the
Hmm.
trophies for it. Also, I just totally made a mistake there. I was not supposed to go back in like that, so luckily I didn't save it. But point is, you get that first cutscene, but right before that first cutscene, the first level, you start sequence. Murphy's there, which is not supposed to happen, but it happens.
I mean, I did free all those tinsies and all. So
Yeah, which right now on the stream as we speak, I'm actually going through the process of this glitch, and I'm on the second part, which is just actually simpler and easier. And then, so the first part is go through the first
now,
level,
when
right
you
foot
say
first.
now hold on. When you say glitch, do you mean you're trying to process the game way easier than before, or
By glitch, if you look at the live stream, you'll kind of see the result of the glitch, which I've seen it on YouTube, which is how I learned how to do it. And they called it the infinite jump glitch or whatever, which in a way kind of is a little bit if you know how to do it like properly and if you are good at doing it properly.
whoa, wait, how are you doing that? Like, what buttons are
This
you
is this is
pressing?
the glitch once you get it to work. This is the glitch I'm talking about. Let's see.
Damn, I'm seeing it. It's actually
I think
damn.
this is the never-ending pit, right? Yep. Okay. Now this isn't the as far as you can challenge because so this is the map that you need for that glitch to work efficiently for your ultimate points, but this is not the right kind of objective because if you look at the bottom of my screen, it says get there quickly. You want that to say as far as you can or something like that. That's what you need, which is basically just getting as many meters as you can without dying. But this is just getting there quickly. but you just want
Hmm.
you just want it to stay as far as you can. So that would be the next thing. So this isn't it. Right map, but wrong objective. But if you see on the top left, it says weekly challenge. It does not say extreme anywhere. Because if it's an extreme challenge, it doesn't work. And the reason why, because when you do the glitch, like when you set up everything for the glitch, the second part of the glitch requires you to like go into an extreme challenge and mid countdown exit the challenge. And that only works when you do that with the extreme challenges. So that's why you can't go in the extreme challenges. So otherwise, it like reverts your glitch state and it returns you to your normal state, and then you just have to do it all over again to regain your glitch state. But in this case, this is a non-extreme challenge, so this will work. In fact, I'll show you because any other input other than the pause button, pretty much, or the pad button on PlayStation, it works. So this is what it's kind of going to look like when you do it for your as far as you can, though. See what I'm doing? You just go up there like that. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm kind
Wait a
of
m-
screwing up here a little bit because I'm not supposed to. Yeah, see, I died because I like did it. Like I get out there like you're supposed to, but then I kind of made a boo boo because then I like fell down too soon and also hit the vines right there. But what I try to do, it just shows me up here. Oh my
dude,
god,
that
it's making me look like an idiot. Here we go. This is what I'm
dude,
trying to get here. I
that's
just
actually an awesome glitch, dude.
yeah, and what I do most of the part, most times, I go to where the level's just about out of my screen's view, and then I just fall to the right like this. And see, I can just free fall. I've never done this
Oh,
before. Oh, oh
dude.
my god, that works with the glitch too, dude. Don't tell me this is how people get their time so quickly. Because
Wait,
dude,
wait.
this is crazy.
Uh,
Hold on a butter penny.
dude,
Hold on a
honestly, I
butter
don't know
penny.
how you would do that, but it was so fun.
Oh my god. Holy. Yeah, okay, so
Wait, wait.
apparently you can do it on here too. I just thought you just cut the ribbons and it's done, but nope, this lets
Dude,
you
you could
300
have
ribbons.
gone for 13 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do for a second, but I'll still not that quick. I'm sure it's
Oh, my
possible.
game's done
Because,
installing.
I'm sure you could do it. Maybe.
I mean, if I can, then sure, because oh,
Yeah, there's probably that other vine that was there. Probably killed me.
yeah, I mean, I guess you're right about that, but yeah, my game's done installing, so
13, I'm getting 15 again, aren't I? 15, see.
okay. I'm
I
gonna
got
go
15.
ahead and continue.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks about this for me is I can't really, like, do my little spin thing like I want to, which I can't just, like, spin and jump like I usually would want to. Oh, well, that's. I got the same
Um,
thing. But either way, uh, yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and revert from like which state because like so this is just to show it off. So go ahead and revert from like which state and actually start this extreme challenge. That way it reverts me. Yep, because see now it reverts me from like which state because it's an extreme challenge and you need to use the extreme challenges for the second part of that glitch. This extreme challenge is like the catalyst. That's why when you go back into one and let it start, that's why it doesn't do it anymore. Wait, what? Or it does. I thought that was supposed to revert it. Maybe it's just going into the challenge that you actually started the whole thing with, which was this one for me. Okay, so go back in and then like back out or something. But obviously, again, it doesn't. Right now, let's see. Or you just have to go into a level with Murphy in it, or just go back to the main menu screen. Because I thought it would just revert once I went back into the extreme challenge, but that's not the case. Or if it's a map where it's like Murphy the dungeon where Murphy's present. So that's cool. I guess isn't it? something. Probably switch on my screen. It's not mine. No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, now it's going back to the main menu, come back, and I'm in the regular state, which is pretty good for me. What score did I even have this one again? 16. I don't even know what score was this. Oh, that is, okay. So, let's do the start of the Diamond Cups in this one. Really had it going well for me. Okay. Okay, so this went from. Well, I guess I'm still doing the challenges here. Also showed off the glitch too. Probably should have. Okay. Well, at least for those of you who didn't know the glitch before, if I didn't show it, I don't remember if I did, but if I didn't, now I did. If I did, then I showed it again. But like I said, I don't recommend using this. Just have fun. Once you get your trophies and achievements, I recommend you stop using this. That way, other people have their fair shot at getting it too. For the trophies and achievements. You know, because that way it's just. So I guess really, when you do use that glitch for that stuff, then I guess it makes that challenge more of who's willing to wait longer. Stuff and who's willing to or has more time to waste on it, just to make sure they get the diamond cups over the other. Which is somehow actually interesting now that I think about it. It becomes less of how far can you capably go skillfully and more of how much time are you willing to waste to make sure no one passes up your score enough to cut you out of the universe. Man, even glitches have a way of completely changing the game over. That's just a simple game like Rayman Legends, and that one glitch just like changes whole perspective of that. At least for that map, kind of challenge and stuff. But I mean, still, it's just interesting. But usually the challenges are about skill. Yeah. In that one case, it's more about time that you're willing to waste. Just wasting time is what they're doing now. You know, at least not with the game. Maybe doing something with something else. Time. But you know, being able to sit there and let your guy keep falling until, well, I mean, for anyone who somehow is lucky and fortunate enough to have the luxury of leaving the consoles on 24/7, you could probably do it for so long and that can just be fine. Like, you could probably have like, well, especially if it's a weekly challenge, you could just have like a humongous score that would look like it's possible to reach, but then when people realize it's that glitch, they'd be like, oh, that's fine. Of course, assuming that the level has no like true end to it, being that it seemed like it wouldn't, but I guess that'd be one way to find out. Oh crap, now I'm getting interested in that theory too, but I'll solve that now. Because I won't be able to do it now. Dang it though. That's some good, interesting theories. Oh my god, this game. I swear. Ah. Of course it would do that to me. I just alright. Whoa. Okay. So I thought I was gonna have to use some medium question or whatever. Nope. Simply. Oh my god, what was that? Wow. My score didn't improve that much. It's crazy. Hey, he's back online. Unless if it gets out of here.
Oh, hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, I'm actually using my own hotspot from my phone to my PlayStation, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. So it's only gonna be temporary.
Alright.
But yeah, I can't really watch your stream on YouTube on my phone, but I could do it on my PlayStation. So yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, we're actually playing some Rayman Legends. Wait, yeah, you're still playing the game.
Are you,
Um,
is your, how's your download
yeah,
going?
I'm sorry?
How's your download going? Like, is it, like, done or is
No,
it?
no, it's finished. It's finished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just got done downloading Rayman, so
Okay. And whenever you're ready, you can hit me with the share play.
okay.
I never thought about it all time till now. I'm not sure if share playing will actually cut the stream entirely or not, or if they'll actually
Yeah.
still show it. So I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Although because
Well,
some of the fact that
I'm on the
go ahead.
yeah, I'm already on Rayman Legends, so
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. Wait, how do you send an invite to
Now you gotta do the
Wait,
share
is
button.
this All right.
Close.
Um
Yeah, because it's not letting me invite you to anything. Just gotta
all right.
do a share play.
Wait, you gonna do it or I do it?
You gotta host that thing. Because
All
like, so
right.
when I join, it might have me labeled as visit. Because like, if you share play on Minecraft, when the other person joins, it doesn't show their profile; it just shows them as visitor, or
All right.
as insert username parentheses one or whatever. Because they're just
Yeah.
share playing whatever. So
Play with the Okay. So if I just yeah. All right.
you got the invite. So concerning my YouTube stream, what we're gonna find out. Will the stream get cut off entirely, or will the stream continue? Will the video be cut and the audio just be there? Or I don't know. We'll find out because I'm gonna hit join as visitor now. And if it does cut off the stream entirely, then oh wait, to start share play, these features you're using will be stopped. Broadcast gameplay. Yep. So it will cut the stream entirely. So in that case, I'm gonna end the stream here then, so I can share play. And this has been a lovely stream. You know, just been doing daily challenges and educated
Yeah,
you
let me
with
just
extra
do
things.
something real quick on my phone, cause I just gotta let my mom know something that my internet went out, so I'm using my hotspot.
Alright, but as far as the YouTube goes, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone who has, make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe.
Two.
Won't hurt. You can always unsubscribe.